Good evening, and welcome to another segment of the New Black Leadership Coalition. The New Black Leadership Coalition here live at CAN Television, Channel 21 Hotline. My name is Gregory Sane. I am the host tonight for the New Black Leadership, and I am honored, I am blessed, and really privileged to come to you guys live again over these golden airwaves that I do not take for granted. I am so thankful that the Creator made me in such a way that, with my love, I'm not afraid to express it, but in the meantime, I'm not also unrealistic to not realize that everybody don't accept your love, your compassion, and your drive to make life better for yourself, your family, and community. And so as a new black leadership member of this coalition, we are very thankful that you all have been tuning in to us on Tuesday night and Monday night. So many of you all tuned in yesterday to hear the monthly. We launched last night over at man, I can't even think of the brand now, but Intellectual Radio. My God, I had a brain freeze. We're going too fast, doing too many things. But over at Intellectual Radio last night, we launched our first roundtable, monthly media roundtable, and we had a great discussion last night with Brother Ron Carter from the Journal, and we had Brother Harold Davis from WBGX 1570 AM, The Butt Naked Truth, and we had our brother Omari, and we had Brother Aton, and it was very powerful discussion. We're going to be doing it every Monday, monthly, over there at intellectualradio.com. So it's really good to know that you have another medium, another channel, another program, a group of individuals that really take your time very serious. Don't want to waste your time in trying to bring to you subject matters, topics that will lead us into action, because everybody is talking about it. We know the solutions. We know the solutions, but it's really about implementation. You know, one of the things I wanted to share with you all tonight, and you can weigh in with this, but one of the things I wanted to share was the overall mission of the New Black Leadership. The New Black Leadership, folks, is a community-based coalition. The mission of the New Black Leadership is to create a viable working coalition between a new untapped group of community leaders within the black community. Let me stop there for a minute. Viable. Now, think about that. Something viable. And I'm going to use an adjective to really talk about viable, capable of working successfully. That's what viable means. And untapped means not exploited yet. And so there are many young black leaders that we are in the business of, and have a committee, a group of folks that will work on and will be helping with developing young leaders. We gotta, it's one thing to talk about leadership, but it's another thing to talk about who is going to implement all of the solutions, all of the ideas, the efforts that we know exist. We don't even need to meet. I think every meeting have to be, why haven't we as a group of intelligent people, talented people, why haven't we yet made it happen? What is it that keeps us from making it happen? I really want to commend, and I don't know if it was a publicity stunt or whatever it was regarding the brother Chance the Rapper, our young brother. You know, I've heard various comments, have read some, and etc. But I know he met with the governor, and the meeting supposedly was not successful, etc. And then he turned around and he gives $1 million. So he's on the front cover of the newspaper giving $1 million. I don't know, but I do know that we are going to have to finance the movement. If you think we're going to be successful in waiting on government, waiting on programs, waiting on funding to fix what's wrong, we'll be waiting until we are 150, which is unrealistic. But tonight, and I want you to call in and tell me, what is it about us? Because we're distracted. Let's be realistic. There are a lot of things distracting us. It could be the movie, Get Up, or whatever name of the movie, and I want to go and see it. It's Donald Trump distracting us. It's Rauner distracting us. It's violence distracting us. You know, whatever's in the news. But no, what is it that's keeping us from changing what's wrong in our community? 312-738-1060. I want to hear from you tonight. What is it that's keeping us? Are we in our own way? Are we in our own way? I want you to call in and tell me, and it don't have to be a long conversation or comment. It could be one word. What is it that's keeping us from realizing what we know all of we got potential, we got all of that. And we don't even have to talk about we built the pyramids. I mean, it's documented. All of the great wonders we have been involved with. But why are we in 2017 in this condition? Why haven't we, as a people, as a community, and I want to use the word leaders, but I don't want to use it too loosely. What is it about us as black people that we have not yet realized not just how much economic, because when you hear that, all of the spending power we have and how much money we have, but why haven't we changed our condition? Will we change our condition waiting on some benevolent government to fix it? You know, as a new black leader, and again, the New Black Leadership Coalition is a body of individuals that have decided that it makes sense for us to pool our thoughts together, pool our resources together, our collective efforts together as a coalition. One of the things I read you part of the mission, but another part of our mission is to serve the cause of empowerment of the black community throughout Chicagoland and abroad. We will serve as advocates for our community in all areas of vital importance to the development of community and family. We will seek to transmit, communicate, and educate the community in the requirements of self-determination and self-development. Self-determination and self-development. That is the mission of the New Black Leadership. And that's why we're serious. And that's why we understand that without this kind of focus, there will not be a change in our community. And there's other folks, they're not going to give. They're not going to share their wealth. It's not going to happen, folks. It's never going to happen. We'll get a few crumbs. But folks look at us and go, hey, man, I mean, you all can change who your alderman is. You can change who your state rep is. You can change who your mayor is. You can change who your governor is. You can change who your president is. But you don't utilize it. That's why untapped leadership is our focus. Untapped, meaning these are young people, whoever, male, females, that have not, they are yet to be exploited. They are yet to be realized. They are not utilized in our community. And in order to be effective, you have to have that type of, you got to have that type of focus, laser beam focus. That's what's missing. But I'm asking a question tonight, and I want you to weigh in. Why have we not implemented everything that we know will change our conditions, our situation overnight? What is it? I'm asking you the question. I know some of you all are weighing in, but I would love for some of you all to call in. 312-738-1060 and just share with the listening audience. And we streaming live, so you'll be heard all over the world, and all of the people that is viewing this via Facebook. Why are we still in this condition? Will we every day just only pick up a newspaper to read who have gotten shot last night? What is it about us that keeps us from understanding the effectiveness of implementation? Do we need new leadership? Is it the leadership or is it us? Are we just followers? Are we waiting on a mystery God? What is it? I mean, it's a question that and I think we are running away from this because there's work involved. And the work is we are being misguided. And the folks that you go sometime and sit under on a Sunday, are they really guiding you to action? Or are they guiding you to realize all of the great things when you die? When you die, there's a call on the line. Maybe they can tell us. Hello, caller. You're live here at CAN TV talking to the new black leadership. Can you please tell me, what is it that's keeping us from doing what we know we need to do? Hello, is the call on?
Yeah, the call is here.
What is it, sir? And who am I speaking with? Hello?
You're speaking to Mr. Muhammad.
Okay, Mr. Muhammad. You have a comment or question, or you want to weigh in?
I have a comment, just a comment.
Okay, go ahead.
As a student of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the basic reason, just the basic reason for why we can't come together, and this does not eliminate other reasons, but he gave us a basic reason. And that reason is our rebelliousness.
You say it's our rebelliousness. And do me a favor. I don't want you to listen to yourself. Why don't you turn down your television, because there's a pause in between our exchange. So just turn down the volume on your television. And then, so you say there is a problem with rebellion. So are you referring to the nature of our rebellion, How do we change that? Is that stopping us from doing what we need to do?
Yes, that's exactly what's stopping us. It's not our color. It's not our landmass or what side of town we live on. We need to try to reconnect to God again. We need God's help to get through this. But it's just our rebellious state. We are not like this by nature, but we've been trained away from ourselves.
So
we need a certain kind of knowledge to do what we need to do. And this does not exclude other ideas, ideologies, but if we truly want to bring it to the core, let's start somewhere where we all can agree and start in doing that. We are rebelliousness.
right. And you mentioned the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So here's one of the greatest representatives on the planet, the Honorable Brother Minister Farrakhan, one of the top students, and he teach 3 hours and hard and giving viable information, and then his claps, his applause, is all of that, and then we wait to the next Savior's Day, the next meeting, and in that group, these are adults that understand. Why don't we get together and say, let's go and fix something that he has said we could do, or we already know. I mean, if we never heard another lecture, another voice, nobody cannot tell me we don't have the blueprint to fix what's wrong. So it's almost like we like to just listen and sit to lectures. But I appreciate your call, and I'm going to go to the next one. We got another call on the line. Hello, caller. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, sir. What is it from your perspective that's keeping us from changing our condition? Now, the last caller said rebellion. We just rebellion to truth. We rebellion to what we need to do. What do you say?
I think it's more of an economic problem that we have.
Well, you say an economic problem, but what is it? We understand all of the rudiments, we understand the formulas, we understand the solutions, but what's keeping us from doing the economic stuff?
We're not playing group economics.
We not what?
We're not playing as a team.
We're not playing as a team.
Right.
I love it. You hit a button right there. Unity. The team means unity. So can I safely say that you're referring to unity? I'm gonna go ahead to the next caller. That was rebellion, lack of unity, no team. We got a. That was rebellion, lack of unity, no team. Well, thank you for that call. I'm hearing an echo right now. Okay, so is there another call on? Go ahead. Let's take this next caller.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Can you turn down your radio?
Hey, Brother Sam.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. Turn down your television.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How you feel?
I'm good, man. I'm a safe passage worker, and I had them red beans and rice. And I seen you had put your Navy beans on, but on yesterday, after we left off our post about 45 minutes after we left off at 5 o'clock, there was a young man killed on 64th and Claremont.
Okay.
And this killing has to stop.
Right. So we know it's happening, and that's what I'm saying.
So,
look, why don't we?
Before,
huh?
I seen in the paper the day before.
No, but my question is, so look, I want to interrupt you for a minute. My question is, we know about the killings. Why are we not stopping them? What's stopping us from changing this? What is it about us that we cannot wrap our minds around implementation?
Well,
I mean, give me one thing that you believe is stopping us from not just addressing it, talking about it, but fixing it. What's stopping us from fixing it?
okay, well, did you see the Sun Times?
No. Forget the Sun Times, forget the Tribune. I don't want to focus on no papers. What's stopping us? Just us. Forget that. They not with us. That's propaganda. What's stopping us?
Well, for one...
No, real quick. I don't want you to drag. I want you to tell me precisely what's stopping us. Because I got to go to the next caller. Say that again.
You like to keep it real. We just got to quit killing each other.
No, I get that, brother. No, bro. Hey, bro, I get that, and I love you for expressing that. But what's stopping us from stopping the killing? I gotta go. I'm gonna take the next call, but thank you, brother, because it's a tough one. It's tough. It's tough. I want to take the next caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm fine, young man. 2 words: the will to do it.
The will to do. And why? What's up with this will to do it? What's keeping us from having the will to do it? The action.
We need a one specific agenda and follow through.
Yes, ma'am. One specific agenda and follow through. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. She said the will to do it. Yeah, but what is it inside of us that's rebelling, as one caller say, from that will? I'm going to take the next caller. Hello, caller. How you doing? Real quick.
Hello.
Yes, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Selfishness.
Selfishness.
Right, and people are comfortable. Those that can do are comfortable in their own homes. They're not going to come out and contribute anything. They rather just live their life, wait for their retirement, and wait for them to die.
Wow.
I say selfishness.
I love you. She said,
I love you.
She said profoundly, we are selfish. I mean, like being self-absorbed, and we just talk and close our doors, close our heart, and the madness continue to keep going on. Another caller? Hello, caller. How you doing? Real quick.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. What's wrong with us is this. Let me explain to you. What's wrong with us? I want all of you to read Amos 9 and 7.
Amos 9 and 7. And what is, real quickly, we don't have enough time to read it now, but tell me in Amos 9 through 7, what is it in Amos that's keeping us from implementing and fixing what's wrong with our community and us? We got about 5 minutes left on the air, so real quick, tell me one word out of Amos.
We don't know who he is.
We don't know. We don't know.
Who we are. We got to tell you right there who you are.
I love it. I wanna leave it right there, brother. Next week, tune in, because I want to have a full conversation on this. We do not know who we are. But then after knowing who we are, do we do anything with that knowledge? Why are we not doing anything with that knowledge? Another caller. How you doing, caller?
Hello?
Yes. How you doing?
Good. You go out that way down there. I apologize.
No, real quick, because we only got a few minutes left.
What's in it for the black people?
What's in it for the black people? I love it.
What our problem is implicit biases. Every group, every one of us, everybody wants to be the leader, but we don't understand why we have this self-hatred. If we can understand the definition of implicit biases, we can start to fix our internal problem.
I love you, brother. You just hit the nail on the head. And I got to let you go, but you just hit the nail on the head. Way too many chiefs. not enough Indians, meaning that everybody wants to be in charge. Everybody wants to be in charge, and we just will not put aside our egos, our phony, false pride, and just go out there and do what we need to do without worrying about who gets the so-called credit. We all get the credit when we see the conditions of our people change. That's why I'm telling you all, the new black leadership is this coalition of thought thinkers, thought leaders that believe in action. And we're not just getting together to have conversation, but we are putting in motion actions that you'll see tangible. You will see that they will be extremely tangible. And at the end of the day, you can continue waiting on the mystery God, blaming somebody else. The only somebody that's stopping us is us. We are in our own way. We are in our own way. And I'm telling you, you can go and listen to all the sermons you want on Sunday. But on Monday and on Tuesday and on Wednesday and all up until the next Sunday, the conditions of our community is not changing. How many preachers, how many pastors, how many leaders come back the next Sunday to say, we have brought down the violence. More people have homes. More people are eating. We have clothed more people that's naked. You hear me? We got more people now showing love and respect and kindness in their house. So if you're not giving a report on that, then guess what? It's just talk. It's just talk. There's no way that you can keep talking about God and Jesus and Muhammad and etc. and you cannot come back and give a report to say, I see progress. Where's the progress? We need a progress report. And that's why you better start tuning in to the new black leadership, because we're not here to waste your time. We're here to wake you up. It's time to stop all of that type of rhetoric that only keeps us emotional with no action. You've been listening and tuning in to the New Black Leadership Coalition live here at CAN TV. We'll see you next Monday when we're on intellectualradio.com, 7 p.m. Love you. Stay tuned in. And guess what? Action makes words unnecessary. Peace.